our unconscious mind or our subconscious or unconscious mind, it tends to group all the unresolved emotions regarding to one similar issues, say feeling I'm not good enough, or grief, or so similar issues. It groups in one we call in a cluster, or also known as Gestalt. And so it typically has the first original event we call original implicit event, because it is the deepest, the most unconscious, and it typically happens before the age of 3, which means before we even are conscious aware, and it can happen from conception in the womb all the way to 3-4 years old, and we're just not aware of that. So we call that the original implicit event. And then because that is like we have that button now that keep pushing, and then we have the original explicit event, which is the first event that we remember something that is related to that same emotion. And the first explicit event typically is between the age of 3 and 10 years old. Sometimes could be a bit older, but most typically is between the year of 3 and 10. And then so what happened is, so typically at the tip of the iceberg, which is if we have a current emotional issue, your boss criticize you, or someone criticize you at work, and you reacted in a way that is actually much stronger exaggerated than what it actually warranted. So it's most likely because you have an earlier event that is unresolved. So this is like a cascading snowball effect, and that's why you're reacting so strongly now. And so what we can do is when we trace back to the original first event, and then the original first imprinted in the body, the implicit event, and we resolve at the base, it integrates, and then you create a cascading process, dissolving all the other emotions.